Good morning, everyone. My name is Katrina, and today we are going to be doing Pilates. Just so you know, this is being recorded. Also, please keep your audio on mute so that there's no disruptions in the sound. And if you do have any questions, please put them in the chat below. All right, guys, let's get this going. So we're going to start off by centering ourselves on the mat, laying down nice and flat, and we're going to bring our hands to our stomach just to feel the breath. And take 2 deep breaths. So fill that belly up with air. Put it all the way out. And inhale. Exhale. Now let's bend those knees in and find our neutral spine position. So we want to make sure that the points of our hips come towards the belly button, engaging that core, leaving just a little bit of a gap between your lower back and the mat. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. So inhale, exhale, and fill that belly up with air. Blow it all the way out. Now let's bring our legs to a tabletop position. Knees are at 90 degrees, stacked right over the hips. Bring the hands right past the hips, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Begin pumping the arms up and down vigorously. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. And hug those knees right into the chest. Rock it out from side to side. Wake up that back. Warm it up a little bit. Let's bring the feet down to the floor. Making sure we've got that neutral spine position, core is engaged. We're going to lift one foot towards the ceiling and just begin by pointing and flexing, maybe rolling that ankle out. Trying to get the leg as straight as you can, but loosen up that calf, loosen up those ankles. Okay, now we're going to find the neutral foot position, so not super flexed, not super pointed, somewhere right in the middle. Grounding the hips, engaging the core. We're going to go for our little circles. In, around, lift, up. In, around, up. In, around, up. In, around, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and reverse. Across, around, lift, up. Across, around, up. Across, around, up. Across, around, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's bring that leg down and switch feet. Again, starting off with pointing and flexing that foot. Slowly waking that leg up, loosening things up. Might have a little cracking, that's normal. And let's find that neutral foot position. Core is engaged, hips are grounded. Opposite foot is flat on the floor. We're coming in, around, up, in, around, up, in, around, up, in, around, up, in, around, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and reverse. Across, around, lift, up. Across, around, up. Across, around, up. Across, around, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. And let's bring that foot down. Cycle those legs out from side to side. Loosen up those IT bands and hips. And then we're going to bring both feet up to the ceiling. Gluing the heels together, gluing the thighs together. Hips are grounded, core is engaged. We're going for corkscrew, so both directions. We're going around and up, reverse, lift up. Around, lift up, reverse, lift up. Squeeze that core. Hips are grounded. Around and up, reverse, lift up. 4 more. Make sure to breathe. Bring it around and back. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze the abs. One last time. And back. And then just hug those knees right into the chest, give it a quick squeeze, and bring the knees down bring the feet down to the floor. So legs are gonna be hip distance apart. We're gonna go right into our roll-ups. So tucking that chin, we're slowly lifting ourselves up off the floor. If you don't make it all the way up, that's okay. Just give it your best efforts. We're coming all the way up, eyes forward, shoulder blades, slide down the back, belly buttons in and up. We're then gonna make a C with the belly, slowly bringing it right back down onto the mat. And tuck that chin, lift. Eyes forward, sitting tall, round it out. Slowly right back down. And tuck that chin, lift. Eyes up, stack the spine. C with the belly, bringing it down. And tuck that chin, lift. Sitting tall, rounding it out. One vertebrae at a time on the way down. And tuck that chin, lift. Eyes forward, round it out, slowly articulating down. We've got 3 more, tuck that chin, lift. Sitting tall, pinch the shoulder blades. Round them out, bring it right back down. And tuck that chin, lifting right back up. Squeezing it, rounding it out. Slowly back down. And last one, tuck that chin, lift. Eyes forward, round it out, eyes to the belly button, slow, 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 right back down. And now let's take a really good full body stretch. Fingertips as far away from the toes as we can get them. Take a deep breath. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly rock ourselves up to a seated position or get there however you can. So slide yourself forward on the mat just a little bit. Hands are going to go behind the thighs with a little bit of power. We want to hold this like we're holding a nice big ball. So we've got some power in the chest. We're going to lift one foot, lift the opposite foot. Now, nice straight spine here. Find the balance on your sit bones. We're going to slowly round out that back. Straighten the arms. Scoop the abs, lift tall. And round it out, straightening the arms. Scoop and lift tall. Slowly leaning back. And lift it right back up. One more time. Straighten out those arms. Scoop and lift tall. One foot down, opposite foot down. Okay, now if that felt like a good challenge, go ahead and keep your hands on there. We're going to do that again. Otherwise, we're going to make it a little bit tougher. So hands back. We're going to find our balance first. So one foot up, opposite foot up. Now if you feel confident, you can bring those hands right by the shins. Nice straight spine. And we're going to do a little lean back and lift and scoop it up. And lean it back. Hold that core. Bring it right back up. Keep this really little as we lean back. Scoop and lift. One more time. Slowly back. Scoop and lift. One foot down. Opposite foot down. Now again, if you feel like you can take on a little bit more, we're going to do a little bit more. Otherwise, keep the hands on there or transition to the hands on there whenever you need it. So hands go back onto those thighs. Sitting tall, we're lifting one foot. Lift the opposite foot. Hands come out if we can. Let's straighten those legs. Bend. Straighten them, squeeze the core. Bend. Lifting through and bend. One more time. Bend it down. Stay right where you are. Scoop those abs. Sit even taller. Tap one foot. Tap the opposite foot. Tap. 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 One more each side. Squeeze. Squeeze. And bring both feet down. Good challenge. All right, up next, we're gonna do our rolling like a ball. So we're gonna rock back the shoulder blades all the way back up, massage out that back. So hands go behind the thighs. Take one foot up, opposite foot up. Rock it back. Sit tall. Rock it back. Sit tall. Rock it back. Sit tall. One more time. Sit tall. One foot down. Opposite foot down. Slowly make your way back onto the mat. And we're going to slide over onto our side here. So line your back sides up with the back side of the mat. Bring your hand behind your head. And toes go to the front corner of the mat. Squeezing those abs in and up. We want to make sure that our obliques are engaged, our abs are engaged, hand goes right in front of the chest, feet are flexed, and they're parallel. We're going to hover that top leg, drive the heel out, creating that space, and let's get it going. We're going to flex it forward, point it back. Flex it forward, point it back. Keep it little, squeezing the body. Flex it forward, point it back. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the glute. Flex it forward, point it back. Stack those legs, drive the heel out. Let's lift for 3, 2, 1, lower. 3, 2, 1, lower. 3, 2, 1, lower. 3, 2, 1, hold. And lower for 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, hover. Drive that heel out. Feet are parallel and circle forward. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point that toe. Kick it to the ceiling. Bring the leg in. Hand scoops through. Grab onto that ankle and hug it right in. Now, if this is too much on your hip, you can bring that knee right down in front. Flexing that bottom foot, we're going to hover the legs, squeeze the core, squeeze the obliques, and lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it down. Stack those feet again. We're not done on this side. Re-squeeze that core. Toe is pointed this time. Let's kick that leg to the ceiling. We're going to drop it down towards the computer, around, right back up. So down, around, up. Scoop it in, around, up. Squeeze that core, around, lift up. 2 more, around, kick it up. Last one, around, kick it up, hold. We're going to bend that knee, kick it out. Bend the knee, kick it up, bend. Out, bend, up, bend, out, bend, up. Squeeze the core, out, in, up. Make sure to breathe. Out, in, up. Last one. Out, in, kick it up, and slowly bring that leg down. Let's go to the opposite side. All right, so lining our backs up again with the back side of the mat. Hand comes underneath the head, bringing our toes to the front corner of the mat. Scoop those abs in and up, squeezing everything nice and tight. Feet are flexed. Cover that top leg, drive the heel out, create that space between the rib cage and the hip bone. Feet are parallel, and let's flex it forward, point it back. Flex it forward, point it back. Scoop the abs, scoop the glute, flex it forward, point it back. Keep the body steady, try not to move. Flex it forward, point it back. Flex it forward, point it back. Hover that top leg, drive the heel out. Let's lift for 3, 2, 1, lower. 3, 2, 1. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And lower for 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Drive the heel out. Let's circle forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, kick it to the ceiling, leg comes down in front, scoop the hand through, grab onto that ankle. Flexing that bottom foot, we're gonna hover the leg and lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Stack the top leg back over. Point that toe. We're gonna kick it to the ceiling. Bring it down to the computer, around, back up. Lower it down, around, back up. Bring it forward, around, and up. Scoop those abs, around, lift up. Try not to move, around, lift it up. Last one, around, pick it up, hold, squeeze the core, squeeze the obliques. Bend, out, bend, up, bend, out, bend, up. Squeeze the abs, in, up. Make sure to breathe, out, in, up. Kick it high, or out, in, back, up. Last one, out, in, up. Slowly lower that leg. We're actually gonna make our way onto our backs. So bringing those heels in nice and close to the glutes, legs are hip distance apart. We're finding that neutral spine position because we don't want to lose that. Core is nice and engaged. We're going to drive our hips up to the ceiling, drawing the thighs in, pushing through all 4 corners of the feet, and slowly lower it back down for 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. And relax. And let's rock ourselves up to a seated position, or get there however you can. Slide the body back on the mat. Legs are going to come just outside mat width with feet flexed. Shoulder blades slide down the back, belly button is in and up, eyes are forward. Bring those arms straight up in front of you. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, fold that body forward, try to reach past the toes. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fold it forward. We're going to skip our relax. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sit tall. And on this next one, we're going to exhale and hold. So exhale, hold. Take one more deep breath. And slowly roll that body right back up, one shoulder, then the other. Loosen things up. Let's bring those arms into a T position, scooping those abs in and up, dropping the shoulders, pinching them together. We're going to rotate, take pinky finger to pinky toe. Look at that back hand. Sit tall, straighten out. Rotate, saw up that pinky toe. Look at the back hand. Sit tall, straighten out. Rotate, saw off that pinky toe. Sit tall, straighten out. Rotate, saw off that pinky toe. Look at the back hand. Sit tall. Lock the shoulder blades together. Rotate. Saw off that pinky toe. Sit tall. Straighten out. Scoop the abs. Rotate. Saw off that pinky toe. Now we're going to reach straight through to the ceiling. Rotating all the way through to the opposite side. Lift it tall to the ceiling. Up and over. Scoop those abs in as you reach and switch sides over. One more time. Scoop and lift. Bring it all the way over. And lifting right back up. Roll out those shoulders. And we're going to make our way onto our stomachs here. So, bringing one hand right on top of the other, we're going to bring our forehead down onto the mat. Scooping those abs in and up so hard you almost lift them off the floor and drag those hips down into the floor. Legs can be hip distance apart. We're going to lift the elbows, head, and shoulders all the way up off the mat. So ready? And lift. Lower. Squeeze the abs. Lift. Lower. Drive the hips down. Lift. Lower. On this last one, we're going to hold and pulse. So lift, hold, and pulse for 3, 2, 1. lower. Okay, bring those hands straight out in front of you. Same concept here. We're gonna drive those hips down. We're gonna scoop those abs in and up. We're gonna lift opposite leg and arm using the glute and shoulder. So we're gonna lift opposite leg and arm, switch sides, go, go, find that hover, lift it up, quads off the floor, switch, 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 and slowly bring it right back down. Now, if that felt like a lot on your back, keep it so that your hands are one on top of the other and forehead glued to the mat. Otherwise, we're gonna make two fists, bringing our elbows right underneath our shoulders, continuing to scoop the abs in and up. Forward, make sure you're breathing. We're gonna kick one foot towards our glute with toe pointed. Squeeze that quad so hard that you lift it off the mat to lower. Switch sides, squeeze and lift and lower. Pick it up, lift and lower. Pick it up, squeeze and lower. Kick it up, lift and lower. Pick it up, squeeze and lower. Okay, now keep that in mind. We're gonna pick up the pace, but we wanna keep that same intensity with the squeezing. So kick, 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 and lower it down. Okay, again, remember what that feels like, and if your back has the ability, we're gonna kick both feet to our glute at the same time, toe pointed. Now squeeze it as hard as you can, and lower. Kick them both up, lift, and lower. Kick it up, squeeze, and lower. One more time, lift, and lower. And let's just slowly push ourselves back into a child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Sink it down. Take a deep breath. And let's come into a tabletop position. So hands are under the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. Belly button comes in and up. Crown of the head pulls away from the neck. Kick one foot back. Kick the opposite foot back and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One knee down, opposite knee down. Now we're gonna do that one more time, but on the last second, we're gonna pike up and we're gonna make our way to standing. So hands are under the shoulders. Slide the shoulder blades down the back, belly button is in and up. Kick one foot back, opposite foot back, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pike it up. Hands go to the feet. Walk yourself up. And slowly as you can, roll that body up. Ending with the shoulders and the head. And then we're going to find our way to our Pilates stance. So heels together, toes apart. Glutes are underneath the shoulders. Hands come right out so palms are facing forward. Pull the crown of the head away. Abs lift in and up. Take a nice deep breath. Awesome. Now let's bring those legs hip distance apart. Feet are parallel or just slightly out. We're going to slide into our squat, so pushing those hips out, shoulders slide back, stacking the shoulders right over the thighs. Get the hands wherever is comfortable for you. Holding, pushing those knees out, and we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push into both feet. Slowly stand back up, stand tall. And we're going to do that one again. So slowly bringing it down. Eyes up. Squeeze the abs in and up. Push the knees out. And let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Equally push through those feet to stand it back up, squeeze the abs in. Awesome. So let's find balance by pulling one knee up towards our chest, standing tall. Inhale. Exhale, drive that foot down and grow taller. Let's pull the other leg up. Inhale. Exhale, push it down, grow taller. Inhale, pulling it up, getting that hip stretch. Exhale, grow even taller, squeeze those abs in and up. Pull up that knee. Inhale. Exhale, grow even taller. Inhale, lift it up. Squeeze it in. Exhale, pull those abs in. Inhale, hugging the knee. Exhale, grow even taller. Okay, for this next one, we're gonna bring our hands behind our head, pushing those elbows back, pinching the shoulder blades together. Lift one knee so that it's at 90 degrees. We're gonna rotate over that knee and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Push it in, squeeze those abs. Lift the opposite knee, nice and level with your hip joint. Rotate across and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those abs in, grow taller. Lift that knee, rotate, and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and grow taller. Pinch those shoulder blades. Lift that knee to 90. Rotate, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Grow even taller. Bring those arms down. Let's finish it up on our mat. So we're gonna be laying nice and flat with our back, knees are bent. Bringing our leg out to the high diagonal with toe pointed. We're gonna bring our arms also to the high diagonal for a teaser. So this is just gonna be just like the roll up. I want you to give it your best efforts here. Let's tuck the chin, lift. Reach for that toe, slowly bring it down. Tuck the chin, lift. Reach, slow, back, down. And tuck the chin, lift. Stretch, bring it back, down, and let's switch legs. Toe is pointed, squeeze those quads, squeeze those abs as we tuck the chin, lift. Reach, right, back, down. Tuck the chin, lift. Stretch, control it, down. One more time, tuck the chin, lift. Reach, slow, back, down. Bring that leg down, and let's rock ourselves up or get there however you can. Sliding yourself forward on the mat. We're gonna do our seal. Now, if rolling like a ball felt tough, stick with rolling like a ball. Otherwise, we're gonna take it up just a little bit more. So bring our feet together, knees apart, hands come into prayer position, dive them through the legs, wrap around, grab onto those ankles, slide the shoulder blades back. We're gonna lift one foot, lift the opposite foot, find balance on those sit bones. Let's clap, 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 rock it back, clap, 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 rock it back, clap, 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 rock it back. One last time, rock it back, bring both feet down, bring those knees together, and slowly make your way around to a comfortable seated position. All right, we're gonna end this with just a couple of cleansing breaths. So reach up to the ceiling, take a nice deep inhale, exhale, let those arms fall. One last time, inhale, exhale, and you guys are all set to go. Thank you so much for joining me. Congratulations on getting that work.